Welcome back friends, this is Ram here and it's 50th tutorial on JavaFX 8. In this tutorial we are going to see how to retrieve an image from database and display on a image view. So let's begin. In the last tutorial we have seen how to save an image using file chooser in a database. So in this tutorial we are going to retrieve the image and from database and view on image view. Come to a table mouse click method. Using that we are going to retrieve the image. So whenever we click on any user on table, we are going to retrieve the image of the user. So to do that, I'm going to add object input stream is equals to, and we are going to fetch the image using rs dot get binary stream, and the column name is image where we have saved the image. Now we are going to create one more object output stream, and we are going to write the image on that output stream object. So output stream os equals to new file output stream, and we are going to create one new file with the name, say photo.jpg, and in that file we are going to write the database content. So fix the import for a file output stream and output stream. We need to add a catch clause so that the error will gone. So this is the catch clause for file not found exception. So if there is no file, this object going to create a new file object photo.jpg, and in that object we are going to write the database content using output stream. So next is the byte size or array size, say content equals to new byte of size 1024, and I'm going to create one more integer named size equals to initially say 0. Now we are going to write this image or a database content into our output image photo.jpg. So to do that I'm going to use one while loop, size equals to is dot read. We are going to read the image from the database, and with the respective content we are going to write into a output stream. So output stream dot write content, and we are going to pass integer of and length by size. Now when all the contents in the input stream is completed, it's going to pass a -1 value, and when it equals to -1, we are going to close the loop. So we are going to read the input stream content, that is image, and store into the size, and then we are going to write that content into output stream. So when all the input stream, that is image content, is read, and when it's a null, it's going to pass a -1 value. So when it is a -1, we are going to exit the loop, and after the loop os dot close the output stream and input stream. So and these are the error because of we have to add catch block, catch clause. So this will add IO exception catch clause in the try catch block. So next we are going to display this retrieved image photo.jpg on image view. So to do that, I'm going to create new object image zone, and we are going to pass the path of the image. So this is the image in the root directory photo.jpg. So file colon and photo.jpg. Next, the preferred width, preferred height, and preserve ratio true and smooth true. Now we are going to display this image object we have created during the file chooser. So now we are going to display this image on image view. To do that, I'm going to copy this. So this is the image object which we have created during the file chooser. So now I'm going to display the retrieved image on image view. So I'm going to create new image view, say image view 1, and replace this image view 1 with image view. And so we have retrieved the image, and that image added into the image object, and that image we have added in the image view with the prepared width 100, prepared height, preserve ratio true, and we have added this image view into a layout that is in the center of the border pane. So save this, and similarly add this to the table dot set on key released method. So whenever we press any key upon up or down key, it's going to fetch the user content into the details. So similarly add catch clause So that is file not found exception for file output stream and IO exception for the content. Now save this. So first of all, we have created input stream, read the input stream, created output stream to create a new photo.jpg object, and we have created a byte stream to write the content into the output stream. So next we have created an integer to define the size. Next we have declared a while loop. Using the size, we have read the image content from the database and return into a output stream. After that, we have closed the output stream and input stream, and the retrieved image is passed to the object image, and that image is displayed on the image view, and the image view is added into the border pane center. So now run this and we're going to check whether this is working or not. Load a table. In the last tutorial we have added an image for the user Ram. Now I am going to click on Ram and it will display his image on the image view in the center of the border pane. So whenever I click on the user, it's going to display his all credentials or details with the image. So similarly, I'm going to add one more image for the another user. Say this is the user, and I'm going to browse the image for the user, say, and so I'm going to save this image for the Amir. So update the user details of Amir. Now we can see that we can replace and we can save and retrieve the image from the database. So this is the 50th tutorial on JavaFX 8, that is how to retrieve image from a database and display on the image view. So if you have any question about this tutorial, ask me in a comment section, or you can mail me on my email ID, that is alapureram@gmail.com. And finally, if you really like my work, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next tutorial.